Hey friends, today I'm going to show you an effective way that you can set habits that are specific to you. Now, in order to do this, you will need to do 3 things. It won't take you hours, it'll probably take you 10 to 15 minutes. But if you do this, I do believe it will help you build some amazing habits, again, that are specific to you. Now, I want to explore how we generally set our habits. There's 3 layers of behavior change. The first layer is our outcomes. These are the results you want, like getting 6-pack abs, losing X amount of weight, or being able to play an instrument. The next layer is our process. So this talks about how we get these results, such as having a workout routine, eating healthier, or practicing an instrument every single day. And finally, the third layer is identity. This is the type of person you believe you are, your values, and how you see yourself. Most people focus on the outcomes, but the more effective way is to focus on your identity, the type of person that you wish to become. The goal isn't to lose weight or to get abs, it's to become an athletic or healthy person. The goal isn't to learn to play an instrument, but rather to become a musician. Now, the first thing I want you to do is to figure out your desired identity. This is where you'll need to do a bit of work and reflection. So maybe after the video, take out a notepad or some paper, and here's where I want you to write down the type of person that you want to become. If you're struggling with this, you can ask yourself questions like, who is the type of person that can get the results that I want? So if you want 6-pack abs, the type of person who can get 6-pack abs is probably an athletic person or a person who's very consistent. So after the video, please write this down and be very clear on your desired identity, the type of person you want to be. Now, step 2 is to prove it to yourself through small wins. Write down actions that you can take that will cast a vote towards this desired identity of yours and do it, right? Take action. Write down things so that you can prove to yourself, yes, I am this kind of person. For example, for me, I want to be a confident person, and I've always been a more shy and reserved person, and it does take effort for me to put myself out there and speak up at times. But some actions I can take are creating these YouTube videos, sharing myself, be proactive in talking to people, even strangers, and even small things like smiling and saying hi to my neighbors. These are actions that help me reinforce to myself that yes, I am a confident person, or yes, I can be a confident person because I have proof and I have evidence of times where I have been confident. And funnily, I was a bit shy today. I was downstairs and I saw my neighbor. I didn't say hi to them. We kind of just saw each other and went our separate ways. I don't know, I guess I just wasn't feeling that confidence. But that's okay. You don't need to be perfect. We're not perfect. And just like in an election, you just want to have the majority of the votes. It doesn't matter if you cast a few votes in a bad or unproductive habit sometimes. The goal is just to win the majority of the time. The more you repeat a behavior, the more you reinforce the identity associated with that behavior. So it's a cycle where you start by being the type of person that you want to be, and then you start doing things that are congruent with this type of person. And by doing more of these things that are congruent with this type of person, it reinforces that identity of yours. And again, it will then make you do even more things that are congruent with this type of person. To sum up this idea, I'm just going to read a quick paragraph from this book, Atomic Habits. You have the power to change your beliefs about yourself. Your identity is not set in stone. You have a choice in every moment. You can choose the identity you want to reinforce today with the habits you choose today. And this brings us to the deeper purpose of this book and the real reason why habits matter. Ultimately, your habits matter because they help you become the type of person you wish to be. They are the channel through which you develop your deepest beliefs about yourself. Quite literally, you become your habits. Okay, since we're at the end of the video, I just want to summarize what we talked about today. So first of all, you want to discover your desired identity. So again, I encourage you to write this down in a book and identify for yourself who is the kind of person you want to be. Second step is to reinforce your desired identity through small wins, through action, through proof that you can tell yourself, oh yeah, I am that kind of person because I've done X, Y, and Z. And step 3 is to simply take the action. Seriously, do the work or else this wouldn't really help you much at all. You might listen to this video and think, oh yeah, this makes sense, this was cool. But if you don't do the reflection, you don't write things down, you don't take action, then this will just become another insight, right? This will just become another insight that you've learnt about, but sooner or later you'll forget and it won't make a difference to you at all. That's it for today. I'm wishing you the very best in setting your habits and sticking to them. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.